I did on the beach for whoever was like the one or two, I don't know, maybe more viewers who were in there. I wasn't looking the whole time. I was just speaking, and there was sun glare. Uh, so to reiterate what I had said, it, details are in the description below. The tools I suggest are in the description below. And the reason I haven't been posting so much to this channel is because last time that's what got me sick was hyper editing a bunch of videos for this channel and getting lost in that and not focusing on my step work, which right now I'm on step 4 and I'm in the process of writing out my fears. First was writing out my resentments list, and now my sponsor has me writing out my fears. Oh wait, this is a good book to hear too. So start evaluating the thoughts that you are repeating each day. That is the point of this. The unobserved life is not worth living, right? In the words of Joe Dispenza, we became conscious of our unconscious programs, and we drew light to what it is that we don't want to repeat. So not only am I personally on my journey envisioning who I want to become, some days better than others, but which is just a sober guy who's ripped at 40 and is nice to people and who isn't fearful of everything and everyone. And that's why I'm working these steps. That's why I'm doing Y12SR and joined, I have a gym membership and a yoga membership and a membership to Alcoholics Anonymous that I use thoroughly every single day. That's just what's worked for me, and I stay accountable through this platform as well as the TikTok platform. And like I just realized today, my posture is for shit. So, tremendous gratitude for that last video I uploaded, which I shared to this channel as well, which is fraught with a bunch of positive messages that I put in there. Now I'm going to constantly think about opening the heart center and spreading out through the arms, because I've noticed, especially at yoga practice, my shoulders are really, really tight. So does that have something to do with does my hunch posture have something to do with my sense that my heart is still somewhat closed off? Probably yes, right? I'll take a hit to my ego and admit that, as I need to, humbly put myself out there in order to become better, right? But also, another reason I haven't been uploading as much lately is because focusing on the important stuff, which is the steps and doing what my sponsor tells me. Like, none of my heroes or any of the people that I look up to are like posting obsessively online, right? Most people, even with successful YouTube channels in the recovery niche, got through the 12 steps first before doing a bunch of work on the channel, right? So it's like they say, if the airplane's going down, you put the oxygen on oneself first before you can help others. So just like with my yoga practice, I'm not rushing into teaching because I don't have a whole lot of a practice to teach yet. Yes, I might know more than some people, but I want to be fully vetted and confident and healed, right, before I do such things. So, approaching 5 minutes. What I've been doing lately is listening to a lot of Joe Dispenza. I just absolutely love that man's work, and I cannot listen to enough of his talks. So, what else? 2 months, no nicotine whatsoever. So I did not fall off. The video I recorded today was beautiful, high vibe, out in the sun, jumping in the ocean before work, right? But my phone died during it, and I think that's what cut it off. The YouTube algorithm doesn't know what to make of it, so it probably just scrapped it. And it was about a 5-minute video such as this. But, life is really good today. I have enough money sitting right there to pay all my bills. One of my things on my fear inventory is the IRS. So IRS, if you're watching, I'm going to call you. I'm going to figure out my taxes, which I haven't done in years, but hey, no one's come after me, right? As I've heard it said, I have survived all the terrible things that have never happened to me in and before recovery. So, as an alcoholic, I like to catastrophize, but life is freaking good today, man. I'm beginning to see my abs again. You know, I just kind of binge ate a little bit, which, full disclosure, this channel is all about. So since I quit the cigarettes, it's been somewhat of a struggle putting the fork down, right? That's what happens. We put the drugs down, we pick the fork up. Or in my case, put the vape and the cigarettes down and picked that fork right up. So, which reminds me, I'll link to a video, just a TikTok that I did in like 5 minutes at work that touches on how I quit, right? So, briefly, I have to switch addictions. I have to still keep the good parts, stepping away, the little ritual of taking a break, right? Deep diaphragmatic breathing, which I've guided a practice I believe is on here. If not, I will upload it. And yeah, like all the things, man. Life is good. So I'm gonna go dig through my trunk of my car, just like I only once every few weeks have been able to clean my room. Once every few weeks or so, I've been doing a deep clean in my car, and in there is the full notepad with the Joe and Charlie sheets. If I'm speaking Greek to you right now, I urge you, please get into a 12-step fellowship. That's what worked for me, you know. And if I'm not speaking Greek, then you probably are in one, or you're contemplative, or you're just good right now. Maybe you just love to laugh at my antics. And if so, welcome to whoever is new, the 25 of you, welcome. You know, let me know in the comments down below how you found this channel. If you subscribed, if you followed over from the TikTok account, or if it was the video, the channel trailer video, or something else, because I've got, I believe, approaching 100 videos on this channel now. I don't even know, honestly. That's how much of an alcoholic I am. I've been a delinquent for so long. You know, haven't done my taxes, haven't done anything. I'm basically just a scared little boy who now doesn't have any chemical crutch, you know. So even the fear inventory should be on my fear inventory because I'm scared of writing all that stuff out. But I haven't died yet, and I feel better day by day. So it's mostly like things in my using, they're all boogeyman fears, right? And so that's why I'm gonna continue to put this stuff on paper and do has been suggested of me by my sponsor. Anyways, lately, what I've found a lot of value from has been relying a little bit on caffeine, like people do in AA. That's my one last vice, I guess, even without the nicotine. So I'm at about 600 milligrams a day. What else? I've been consuming about 4,000 calories a day, and just trying to walk, do yoga, weight table, like do push-ups, do physical activity every day. And yeah, that's worked so far. I feel great. I stopped binging at night. It's like 9:50. I just ate like 20 minutes ago. This is the absolute latest I'll go. But yeah, just extremely grateful. I've been using the Oak meditation app down below to pass out. I'll do a 20-minute metta meditation, which is satsang, heart meditation. I forgot what it's called. Basically, it's the heart meditation, right? And you can set it for just 5 minutes. It's the only one that gives you the option to do a 5-minute session. I love to turn that on before I go to work and do, you know, that the loving kindness meditation. It'll change your life. So, as my sponsor said, and other people in the rooms have said, and I agree with, that I personally am still in the infancy stages of loving myself. So, have not done a 13th step still with, you know, today's 134 days of sobriety. So, according to this suggestion, no dating in the first year. That would put me at 5 months and some change until I... Oh, that reminds me, I need to turn off one of those dating apps. I think I'd set it for 6 months out. It doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter. But still, I don't want to be out there if it did turn back on, so somebody sees me and hits me up like at a yoga class. Last time it was a chick at a yoga class. So I had no business being on that app. And just like right now, it feels pretty darn good, especially when somebody shares about some relationship shit in a meeting. I'm so grateful that I'm not just... I have no desire, because I see the suffering that it's putting them through again and again, and one always goes out, and my sobriety is too precious to me. I really want what my heroes have. A lot of people that I look up to, and you know, sick attracts sick. So until I get well, I need to focus on me. And man, the bills are getting paid. Life takes care of itself. I don't even stress about picking up shifts at my job. Too much to go into here, right? So comment down below if this live stream worked, because earlier it didn't. Also comment what you subscribed for and what you want to hear more about. Is it the NoFap? Is it my kratom withdrawal? I've also quit nicotine. I feel like I'm showing off, but it's true. I don't say this to impress you. I say this to impress upon you how many hurdles my disease of addiction has put me through, and things that really made me suffer and feel resentment towards myself inside. You know, it wasn't just one addiction or the other. It was my obsessive compulsive behavior in general. So the last one is caffeine, but honestly, I don't feel like I'll ever want to go beyond 600 milligrams of caffeine, which is about 6 cups of strong Joe, honestly. But this too shall pass. This too might change. And thanks to that last TikTok I uploaded, I know now that my posture is for shit. So, progress, not perfection. You know, not a saint, not a recovery guru. Just a guy who's a very fallible human trying to be better. I'm going to go find this list, set a timer, and write fears for like 2 minutes. Get done. Maybe I'll do some meditation. Maybe I won't. But I don't think I'll drink or drug today, and I'm looking like that might be the plan again for tomorrow. So, yeah, I can go to the beach, I can do yoga, I can do whatever. But I have been turning on the app because I've been talking about this forever. The one missing piece has been meditation, blah, 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 and breath work. I've been doing the got me the most high breath work. Down below, it's only a 3-minute and some odd breath work, and it still works the best. And it's the shortest breath retentions. I do that on my own when I'm just driving down the road, but you didn't hear that. Sometimes, carefully, because I still tend to black out when I'm doing it sometimes. And I am starting to incorporate the metacognition of the mindfulness of that meditation into my everyday life. So basically, you can eventually branch out into doing breath work and doing meditation all the time. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. If I'm at a meeting and I feel like I should share, I shut the fuck up, and that is my meditation. I focus on the breath, and then boom, right there, I'm freeing 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually 3, because my favorite meeting is out in the sun. So I'm getting the vitamin D. I'm getting the DNA activation. I'm getting all the beautiful things. I'm hearing the message. I'm shaking hands. It's just amazing. Life today. Right. So I have things to do besides obsess over this YouTube channel, so the IRS doesn't come get me. And so my sponsor doesn't come get me, because I've finished the assignments. So, if no one told you today, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And hopefully this one stays up and the phone's plugged in, so it shouldn't die. But that's all I have to say. It's easier to stay sober than it is to get sober. Kratom addiction isn't even a thing if you taper yourself off. Cigarette addiction isn't even a thing if you seek out guidance and formulate a plan to get off it. Comment down below what you want to hear more about, and maybe that'll inspire me to make more videos. But in the meantime, I'm inspired to get sober, because this is life or death for me. Maybe down the line I can like sell some sobriety t-shirts or do something with this channel, but nope, not right now. First things first. Peace and love.